Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Toe Tags Metal Reviews, and today we're going to react to the brand new Slipknot music video. This song is called The Dying Song, Time to Sing, off their just announced new album called The End So Far, coming out September 30th. We've heard so much about more Slipknot from Corey Taylor.
He's hype train galore.
Has been hyping this album and all the songs up so much, and I have one expectation based on what he said. This better be a vicious song.
Nuts.
Chapeltown Rag is appearing on this album, and I think that was a pretty good song. The chorus felt a little bit out of place. Not to say that it was bad, it's just like, it's just kind of weird having this here.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the energy in that song is good. So my expectations is like, I want this to just, pound my face in.
Yeah, same here. We're both huge Slipknot fans. We've covered this band on our channel before. They give us tons of traction. We Are Not Your Kind was our album of the year when it came out for both of us.
Yep.
Two Toe Tag album for sure. Just to say we're hyped for this is an understatement. We're mad excited for this. And I just want to get into it. So let's check out The Dying Song, Time to Sing.
Well, I'm going to be honest here. I think perhaps my expectations were a little bit too high. That was a good song. I enjoyed it. Kind of felt like the same general deal as the Chapeltown Rag. I don't know about you, but it kind of felt like, okay, it's a good song, it's cool, but it kind of gives me the same vibe almost.
Yeah, so I got like three different thoughts. Number one, I'm surprised this was an actual music video. I was expecting a visualizer or a lyric video or something like that.
Good video.
So, awesome surprise. Number two, I think that this is like Slipknot surprises us every time they put something out. We're always expecting something and we're always getting something either slightly different or very different than what we're always expecting. But it all still falls in the same, it all still sounds like Slipknot all the time.
Yeah.
The third thing I want to say is when they released Unsainted for the last album, and that song came on, we listened to it for the first time. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It's great.
But I wasn't, on the first listen, wasn't quite sold on it. That has become one of my favorite songs probably of all time. It's such an amazingly written song. Underrated in their catalog immensely. A beautiful song, great song. This one has that potential. I think that you hear it once, you're not sure what to expect. It's not quite what you thought it was going to be. Hear this a couple more times, you're going to love this song.
I think that's definitely it. I was expecting one thing and wasn't presented with that, so I thought, I don't know. I will admit, it does kind of remind me of Chapeltown Rag. I think that the marching snare was not necessary in the song. I feel like they should really limit themselves with that, because then when they pull it out, that's when it's special, right? They don't do that often, but I feel like they're doing it a lot more now. But still, it's a good song, and I really think it has a lot of potential to grow. I just think it wasn't exactly what I was expecting, and you know what? That's just another lesson of don't go in with a certain expectation.
One more thing that I'll add, and this happens to us quite a lot when you're reacting to videos, is you get absorbed by the visual aspect of video, and you have trouble paying attention to the audio. And it happens in the reverse aspect of it as well, where you're zoned out on the audio and you don't really pay attention to what's happening visually.
Yeah, the visuals of this were great. I liked watching it. It's Slipknot. New masks, what do we think? New Sid looks great. Huge upgrade from the mask from Wanik, which was just his face.
His is the only one that's really a reveal at this point. Actually,
and Michael.
Michael, yes, exactly.
Which I like that one too. That's a good one. I like that it looks like his eyes were stitched. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I did. It has stitches on them.
That was really cool. Corey's new mask, which we've seen for a while, is one of, like I said earlier, his absolute best. Amazing mask.
I would say it's probably my favorite Slipknot mask, bar none. And that's going back a while.
It's a sick mask.
But Clown, we've seen that.
It's the same one as Wanik. It's just like a disco design, but I think he's already done that throughout the recent tours.
It might be slightly different.
Maybe. V-Man's wasn't really a reveal, but it is a slightly altered version of the Wanik mask. It's an upgrade, in my opinion.
Yeah. And Jay's,
we've seen that as well.
Also new, but not new.
It's still pretty good. I like it.
I actually don't like it.
No?
He looks sad and worried all the time, which might be the...
That might even be the point.
It might be the point, yeah. But he looks like... You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever seen, The Grudge? They're I don't know. And it gives me the Grudge vibe. I'm not sure. But
Nick and Jim are the same, so...
We have a couple short months that are going to feel like long months before this album finally drops.
September is stacked. And this just, added so much more onto the heavy load that is September. And it's coming out right at the end. September 30th, the end so far. And that's the end of this reaction. Remember to like this video if you like it, guys. Tell us in the comments below, what do you think of this song? What do you think of the last single? What do you think of, the album? Are you hyped?
Slipknot!
Anyway, guys, that's all we got for you today. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'm TV Fish.
And I'm Vile Self.
Keep the horns up.